Hi, Max. Thanks for coming in today. It's been a year since we last saw each other, so it's good to see you. I saw that you checked that you use tobacco or nicotine products in your medical history. Would it be alright if I asked you a couple of questions about the type of product you use? Like, do you use cigarettes or e-cigarettes, vapes, or a combination?
Yeah, we can talk about it. I started vaping sometimes when I'm out with my friends.
Well, thanks for sharing that with me. How often would you say you use it?
It depends if I go out with my friends or not. I don't really vape by myself.
I understand. Would it be okay if I share some information about how vaping can affect your oral health?
I guess so, sure.
So vaping might seem like a safer option compared to cigarettes, but it still contains nicotine, which is an addictive substance. Even vaping occasionally can lead to dry mouth, gum inflammation, or increase your risk for cavities or gum disease. Last visit, we talked about how gingivitis or gum inflammation and how that made your gums bleed. This condition can be worsened by vaping, even if you notice that your gums don't bleed as much. Ultimately, if we don't control your gingivitis, it could lead it to progress to periodontitis, even at your young age.
Oh wow, I didn't know that vapes also had nicotine, or that it made my gingivitis worse. Honestly, I don't love vaping that much. I only started because my friends made me try it, but it makes me feel queasy sometimes.
Okay, so what are your thoughts about quitting? Have you ever tried to quit before?
I've thought about it a few times, and I really think I could do it, but I don't know where to start.
Yes, that makes sense. It can be very hard to take that first step. Since you mentioned quitting, that quitting has been on your mind, how ready are you to quit on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being like, I'm ready to quit today.
I would say a 7.
Well, that's great. Why would you say it's a 7 and not a 5?
Because I want to quit before I start vaping more frequently or try other stuff like cigarettes.
I see. That sounds reasonable. Can you think, let's say, 3 reasons to quit?
Well, as I said earlier, I'm not a huge fan of how it made me feel. I also want to take better care of my health, and it seems like it could have its repercussions. Also, it can be very expensive. I don't have a job right now, so it would help me save money.
Well, those are solid reasons to quit. You have some great motivation. There are several tools to help you quit. One is called nicotine replacement therapy, which includes nicotine gums or patches, or even medications prescribed by your doctor. Another way would be to either like taper your use or just quit cold turkey. Also, there are several counseling or text-based programs I could refer you to that provide amazing resources to help you quit. The Massachusetts Tobacco Helpline is called QuitWorks, and it is an evidence-based phone support line, and it's free of charge. Would you be interested in learning more about any of those?
Yeah, I think something like an app or phone support would be easiest for me to stick with and work around my school schedule.
Great. So I have the website for QuickWorks right here. Let me type in your information and let's make the referral today. You should receive a call in a couple of days and they'll help you begin the program.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Perfect. You're taking a big step today just by talking about this. We're here to support you however you can. Now let's begin with your cleaning.